What's up, everybody, and happy Father's Day here, 2022. This is a late night stream. Just like the spur of the moment. So I just want to wish all the fathers out there happy Father's Day, and we're gonna have a little fun stream tonight. I got Sean Lee here, part of my crew where we do the wrestling throwdown show. Eric wasn't able to come tonight with us on it, but Sean's going to be on here in a minute. He's going to talk to us about some of the shows he's been to in the last couple months, upcoming shows, a little bit of pro wrestling news, pro what's going on, and we might throw some entertainment, movies, and stuff in there too, whatever we've what's going on. But we bring Sean up in here, see what's going on with Sean. What's up, Sean? What is up, brother?
What's going on? Doing up.
So, a little late night. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I just like telling the crowd that we're going to talk a little wrestling tonight. A little short. It's going to be a little short. So this is actually, we've been playing this wrestling throwdown for a little bit. We just haven't been able to do it. So it's like a pre show of our first show, the wrestling throwdown here. A lot of local matches, a lot of shows that we go to. Me, Sean, and Eric, and a couple other friends, all around the state of Florida. Sean's been to a lot more than I have, so he's got a lot of stories, a lot of awesome. If you ever go to his page, probably lots of awesome pics and videos on there. Him and Eric, they used to go up to Cocoa Beach and around down the way down to Palm Beach. A couple shows down there, down to Fort Lauderdale. So Sean, man, you've been busy, man, huh? Right?
Work, wrestling. I'm going to. I was that.
Yeah. Freezing up there a little bit. Let me see. So what's let me see. Can you hear me, John? I think you're freezing up a little bit. Got it? Got it? Mike's messing up a little bit.
You're echoing.
Am I echoing? Okay, I think it's your mic. Let me see, Sean. Let me turn this music thing off. All right. There we go. Probably better. So Sean, so when's so you've been to a couple shows recently? I know we went to a show about a couple months back over in Port St. Lucie. So it's been awesome shows, a lot of cool independent shows, a lot of awesome wrestlers. We've
in July. In Fort Pierce.
July in Fort Pierce. Which one? The upcoming show?
Whatever. Yes. What was it?
What was that? Mike's echoing a little bit, Sean.
Echoing?
Yeah, I mean you're going in and out. You're going in and out.
Is it working out?
Yeah, no, there it goes. There it goes.
Yeah, that show we went in Port St. Lucie.
It's cutting off. It's cutting off a little bit, like when you talk and you're cutting off.
Weird.
Go out and come back in, because I know you had like a second one that came in here. Let me kick that one out. See, maybe that's the problem. Okay. Let me see. No, see, maybe that's the problem. You had a double thing in there. It's coming on better now.
Working?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, like every so often it'll cut out. It like starts cutting out a little bit now.
Working now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, that Port St. Lucie show we were at.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a Portland St. Lucie show coming up this coming Saturday, CCW.
Yeah, we got here the 25th. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have Rick on there and a couple good people.
Chico Adams is coming back. I think it's the first time I've ever seen Chico Adams.
Yeah, if he is scheduled for that, it looks like he is. I can't wait.
Yeah, him and Eric, Dr. Eric, and Agony. I guess they're gonna be all three of them together in it'll be a tag team match. So that should be pretty interesting.
Also, I want to see
unless the card changes. I want to see some
Nova. I want to see a lot of them, man.
Mm-hmm. And what's cool about the show is it's local. It's real close to us, so it ain't too far of a drive. It's right in your neighborhood. I got a little bit of drive,
Now,
so it's not too bad.
coming over to Fort Pierce with an ARW, hopefully.
Yeah, there's rumored ARW, Alex Red's promotion. That's
Out ARW on that sale. If it's still going, you can get your VIP for $20 for now.
Mm.
The 24 with Dexter Loomis and Krampus and Ryzen and all them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just going to be in Melbourne, right?
The Rubik's Calf.
All right, who's Cafe up in Melbourne area, Cocoa, Maryland.
Definitely
And
person because you feel like you're right there with the action.
yeah, so that's coming up. I know. And you've been up there to a couple of shows up there. How's those matches been going up there? A couple of matches you've seen up there.
It's a blast every time. You know, the hardcore, the mentality of it, everything, man. Just the feel, you know, the way Alex read it, he produces this for everyone to come out, you know, and have fun and enjoy some wrestling, man. Up front, close wrestling. That's what I want. That's what I like.
Yeah, that's real close. I mean, you're right up, basically up by the ring and all that. I went up to his Christmas show up there in Cocoa Beach this last Christmas, an awesome show. He always puts on an awesome show, especially, you know, got the pirate, you know, got the smoke, got the lights and everything.
Yeah, that was back in like Riot Pro Wrestling, and then ARW, and then that's some good times, man.
Great shows, and I can't wait. I can't wait till he comes to Fort Pierce. You know, he's been rumored. I know they're expanding over to the Tampa area.
30 people, so there's no more Los Andres, I hear. So that's going to be a new change to see what's going to happen. He did add some cool people like Rich Wise. I loved him over. We saw him. You and me, we saw him. Did you come with us over to Fort Lauderdale for CC?
No, I didn't get to come to that one. I didn't come to that one.
But he's amazing. He worked with Drake Warts and a couple other.
Cool. So, I mean, awesome. You know, like I said, and that, and you got CCW. They're expanding. I know they're going. Of course, they got the Port St. Lucie shows.
And everywhere they're working.
They're going to Kissimmee now. So, you know, Fort Pierce is starting to get. There's rumors NXT's coming back to Fort Pierce. I mean, we got NXT now traveling again. I mean, closest to us now is Cocoa, Melbourne, and Cocoa, I think it is. But you know, hopefully they'll be back down here because Fort Pierce was always one of their honey spots. They always did really good in Fort Pierce. Had a big draw, big fan base. So. I mean, it's a different NXT. It's a different WWE than we used to experience. But you know, once they get that crowd back, and you know, all this crap going on with Vince McMahon, and I guess his daughter's now taking over. So hopefully that means Triple H will get a little more power, and hopefully he'll get NXT back. You know, they took it away from him, so he'll get back, and we'll bring back to that gold and black, gold, and yellow brand. Still that that NXT 2.0 stuff they come up with. So hopefully we'll get back to the roots, the NXT. Let me see. Did you get to go to the show down in Fort Lauderdale? I was going to say Matthew's new show, the CCW is a Boca Raton Championship. Did you get to go to that?
I need to go to some of those.
Okay, I know he did his first annual show. I mean, looked really awesome. He had Bull and he had Josh Woods and a bunch of other great indie stars down there. I wasn't able to go to it. I was hoping when they had the second one. I know probably in Boca it's a good little while, but it looks like a really good. He had a great setup for his first annual show, and he's working with CCW, so it should be a good upstart company and promotion there.
Yeah, my friend Blake, he might go to that because he does a lot of the hardcore wrestling.
Yeah.
Those hardcore bloody ones and stuff. I want to go to that too.
Yeah, so hopefully, you know, I haven't really kept up much with the this WWE. I know you, Sean, you keep up with it. I haven't really kept up much with that or AEW.
Stepping aside, I went to Chase Matthews, and then I went to Kid Rock, and see what else comes up.
Mm-hmm. How was the Kid Rock show? Was it pretty good?
Oh yeah, that was amazing. West Palm Beach.
Mm-hmm. You were covered though. You didn't get the ring. I knew there was a couple people out there in the field. They got pretty wet out there. So.
Still a good show.
Good show. How was what was Grand Funk? What was it? Who was before him? Grand Funk Railroad or something like that?
There at the beginning, and then he brought some country rock band.
Grand Funk Railroad. Yeah, Grand Funk Railroad.
And yeah.
Cool. I've seen Kid Rock a couple times. Older Kid Rock. Now he's more Southern rock. You know, so did he do all his old stuff?
Hell yeah.
He did all his old stuff. See, I've seen him when he did his old stuff. I know now he's more of a country Southern rock style. But when I saw him, I saw a little bit of that. I saw him at Universal one time. He was Mardi Gras. I saw him. He was with Metallica. Who's Seven Dust, Creed, and them up at the Orlando Stadium up there back away. It was like 30 years ago, and he was with Kiss one time, I believe it was. But
I gotta go there.
Yeah, he was a really good. It was really cool. He was a really good show. Hey, Parrothead, I see it. Parrothead popped in there. What's going on? Florida man, yeah, man, we're Florida man. But yeah, awesome show. I mean, he is an awesome show. Like I said, I wasn't able to go to that one.
TC Ray, oh man, that dude's awesome. From Ignite Wrestling, TC, Florida man.
Yeah. Well, that's another Ignite show. They should be. I believe there's a show coming up.
One not too long ago. That shit was awesome.
Yeah, I was not able to go. I was going to go to the last show.
And Guerrero was with us in the audience, just watching his daughter or whatever. It was pretty awesome.
Oh, okay. Oh, his daughter was wrestling. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, and I think Gabriel, he's been helping out with the Ignite Wrestling. I know he does the.
I talked about the Jake. I saw him. I said, "Is it going to be another round of you and Jake?" That too. He said, "No, I had enough of that."
They already finished that up. I didn't get to go to that show. I've seen the first one, but I didn't get to see the second one. Well, I know he's AEW. He's been up there doing a few shows with them also. So, pretty cool. I know I seen he teamed up with the Hardys, but I mean, I'm not. That's not going to happen now since what's his name? Jeff Hardy. Just got arrested, and they said he more likely is going to be in jail for a while because this is like his how many DUI offenses. So I don't think he's going to come back from this one for a little while. So we won't get to see the Hardy Boys together or New Brood or whatever they want to call them for a while because pretty much they got him pretty.
Sucks. He could have been booked for the that big one coming on 26th. Is up on
Well, he was, but he got canceled now with this because he's not going to get out of this. That's pretty much what I'm hearing. He may get 2 years or more in prison for this one because this is like his third offense or something, DUI. So he more likely is going to be out for a while, which is a shame. I mean, the problem is he hasn't got too much left. I mean, I know these wrestlers wrestle till 60s, 70s, but I mean, his prime. He's almost out of his prime. I mean, his body's already been. I mean, stuff he does, froze himself off ladders, and he did some kind of. I seen some match where he threw himself off the top of a damn rafter. One of them shows a couple months ago. So, I mean, the body's not going to last that long, and and if you go 2 good years in prison, look what Lex Luger. Look what he came out with after coming out of prison. Man, he looks like. I mean, he looks terrible, man. And that's I saw Lex Luger and met him in person, and. Just looking at what it looks like now, it's like, oh my God. So, Jeff may not, when he comes out of this prison sentence, he may be looking really rough. I mean, it's a shame. I mean, he still had a couple good years in him. I know Matt's, I've been hearing Matt's going to retire anyway pretty soon, Matt Hardy. So it's a shame, because they could have had at least one more, 2 good runs, for the for the tag team championships. And I know Gangrel was there, with them, and they was talking about forming a new Brood or something, which they ain't. It's not them, but but Edge Christian. But they're friends, so they have a little faction there. But it's not going to happen now since he's out. He's out for a while now. So and AEW is not going to bring him back. He's got to get counseling, and he's going to have to he's going to have to come back clean. So even when he gets out of prison, he's going to have to prove himself before he can just get his job back. So it's a sad situation, which a lot of wrestlers happen to him, but just hope he gets better. He learns his lesson after this time. It's just a bad poor choices that he did.
Wasn't his wife or something sitting there talking nonsense about him?
I don't know. More things come out. It's worse and worse.
Something that shouldn't even be said.
Yeah, it just and then that thing with the WWE came out, and I guess there's all kind of things. Sasha Banks has got supposedly they fired her, which I don't know if it's a
crazy
storyline or it's actually true, because they're actually saying it's true. So who knows? Sometimes it's storyline stuff, and then that thing with Vince, I don't know if they're doing that as a storyline too or not, but it's kind of that company's almost in turmoil as it is. So I see it soon that WWE is going to get sold out to somebody. They rumored they were going to be selling out to either Disney or NBC Universal anyway. So it possibly the McMahon's on the way out anyway. So we'll see what happens to that. So suppose it ain't just McMahon. It's a couple of the writers who John Laurinaitis and a couple other writers. So it might be a whole bunch of people get kicked out of the WWE after whatever this allegations and happens. So we'll have to see what happens to that. So
yeah, good movie.
I haven't gone to the theater. Last one I saw was Doctor Strange. I wanted to go see Jurassic Park, but then I heard some pretty bad things about it. So
I need to go re-watch it again because I sat down on the bottom because it was sold out the night I went.
I heard it wasn't that great compared to the last one. So
it had a lot of action.
A lot of action. They said the storyline was just real up in the air.
Some of it reminds me of Star Wars. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's sort of. I'll wait. I'm thinking we're just waiting for it to come on streaming because everything now is pretty much 2 months later it's on streaming.
That new Top.
I wanted to see Top Gun Maverick. That's the only movie I've heard is really good. Everybody's saying how great it is. So
it was slow, but it was good.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's on it's run by Paramount, and Paramount is pretty much about a month and a half after they come in the theater, they're already out on streaming because like Sonic 2, I was going to go see it, and hell, it was already in the damn streaming in 2 months after a month and a half after it was in the theater. So I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't go to see that. And the Harry Potter, the third Fantastic Beasts film, which I was wanting to see it, but it was terrible. I saw it on HBO Max because they already had it on HBO Max a month after it came in the theater. And that movie was terrible. So I was glad I didn't get to see that in the theater. I know Thor's coming out. I sort of want to see that. I would like to see that in the theater because them kind of films I like to see in the theater. Don't know if I will or not, but I, like to. Like Doctor Strange, I liked it, but I didn't like it. I was a little disappointed in Doctor Strange
Northman
too.
Was good. Now that's on YouTube, so you can watch that on YouTube now.
Which one?
Northman.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It's on YouTube.
Okay. And then Lightyear came out this weekend, but I've heard it was terrible. So I was going to take the kids to see that, and I was like, nah. I've heard it's a mess, so not really interested. So, next film, like I said, maybe Thor. That's the only one I see in the theater. It's just theaters, especially the one over there, they've really trashed that theater up, that AMC over there in Port St. Lucie. It's not as clean. It's dirty, and I hate to pay $15 for a film that I don't know if I'm gonna like or not. See, I had a theater here in town, which is an older theater. But only cost us $3 or $4 to see a film on matinees. So even if the movie wasn't bad, it was only out $3 or $4. But I go there and bring the whole family over there. We got 6 of us, and it's going to be $100 plus a pop just to get in. And then you got to get if you get concessions, that's another almost $100. So we last movie I took them all. We went and saw Spider-Man. We saw Spider-Man in the winter, and then half of us went and watched Batman, and then half of them went to watch Doctor Strange. So all of them didn't want to see it. So, but it's just the movie's got to be good to watch it. I hate them kind of movies. Yes, your Marvel, your Star Wars and stuff, but your smaller movies, I just ain't worth $15, especially if they're going to be out on streaming within like a month or so. So. See what happens.
Yeah, and we gotta get into some fishing and some baseball and all that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I like to get back to. I know we had to. We still got those passes for that deep sea fishing. That trip got cut in half like last year. I still got that somewhere. We just got to make sure we go out on the day it ain't raining, because you get caught up in one of these storms. You're gonna lose the whole day, and it's so hot, man. Baseball too. I wouldn't mind going out and see the baseball game, but right now with the heat, man, I don't know, man. Dude, I feel like 100 degrees out there today and the other day.
Horrible this year.
Too hot, man. I mean, we gotta you gotta find something you can do more indoors. I mean, I like watching the baseball, but I do not know if I can handle a 2 or 3 hour game sitting on that dead heat, man.
Yeah, I want to go to those again too.
But that dead heat, man, I don't know, man. It's just too hot right now to sit under that hot sun. But, hopefully, we get some cool weather.
At least we're getting some of these wrestling events to go, going.
Well, yeah. Now, that's what I'm saying. At least they're indoors. Hopefully the air conditioner's running. But, if they were outdoors, no way. That's not going to happen to me. It's definitely not going to be out in that hot sun watching a wrestling event. But
I think Alex Red and a couple other people that are giving us wrestling, something to do. Weekend. Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully they bring them closer to home, a little closer to the thing, especially with our almost $5 a gallon gas. At least it's gone down like 10 to 15 cents the last couple of days. I mean, and it's like $4.70 here, so I mean, that went down like 15 cents, but. It's still $4.70. That's otherwise like, oh, it went down, but $4.70 is still $4.70. I mean, that's too damn expensive.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was filling my car up the other day. It was almost $50, and I used to barely cost $20. The most maybe $21 fill that thing up before, and I ain't got I just got a smaller car. I hate, these guys that have these V6s, V8s, these big old trucks and stuff. I don't, there's, I guess friends spend $100, $120 just to fill up. That's just like, you can't do that. So,
yeah, my V6 old.
Yeah.
That's
the thing. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I hope, we get some more local shows a little closer. I mean, I like going out and stuff, but it's tough, man. It's hard to travel to Tampa or Miami or up the coast there.
At least Alex Red, he's giving us some Melbourne and Coca. That's not that bad.
Yeah, but I hope he gets a little closer. I mean, we got a lot of, there's a lot of people in this area that likes wrestling, enjoys to get out and do something. So if we get some little, couple like them, they're moving closer to us, getting a couple more shows towards us, and that's, that's good, so it's good to have a show here, in your local hometowns, or your close areas. That's what I love about CCW. We only get one like sometimes every 3 months or so, but hey, we get one here close. I know Ignite has one there in Vero, and a couple other shows. We had the new one, the ESW show. It came they're supposed to have another show in August, so it's nice to get a couple more shows, more variety. We got some familiar faces, but we get some newer faces, and it's nice to get more promotions. That you can get back and support.
Yeah, man. But the 26th, I want to go to that one up in Orlando. They got like Jerry King Lawler.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That's a big convention. That's a convention show. Yeah, they got a pretty good. That's I think Justin probably have his wrestling set up there, his all his apparel and different things. Hey, Maura, what's going on, Maura? We just sit here, fun Father's Day chat, talking about some wrestling, spur of the moment, fun things. It's good to see you. But I know Orlando. They have a couple good shows. I think that's the second one to come. Anybody watching who wants to loves wrestling merchandise, I think it's in my promotion, my intro. I got it's the Wrestling Warehouse. Check him out, Justin. He has all kind of wrestling stuff. You'll enjoy it. Memorabilia, autographs, posters, shirts, different. He got old school stuff. Yeah, check it out. He's like I said, Wrestling Warehouse. Check it out on Facebook. Thank you, Maura. But yeah, so that's cool there. I know you've been watching any of the hockey, NHL hockey. It's been playing the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, that I've been watching baseball. That's it.
Baseball, yeah. I'm a Lightning fan. I was a little bit disappointed with my team. They got beat 7-0 yesterday, so that was kind of. They're down 0-2 to the Avalanche. They're coming back home to Tampa this. I think not tomorrow, but the next. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesdays, in that third game. They'll be back home, but I'm not worried because they were 0-2 against the Rangers, and then they won 4 out. So they should have won that first game. They came back from a deficit, and then he screwed up there in overtime. But I don't know what the hell happened yesterday. They just got their ass beat 7-0-7, so they just couldn't get out of it. So their goalie had some issues and stuff. So to get back home, I'm a little worried now. If they lose this next game, I'm a little worried. But I look for them to win at least the next 2. Then they got to get back to Colorado and then, knock it back in there and get the because this would be a 3-peat for them. If they win the Stanley Cup this year, it'd be 3-peat. So hasn't been done since I think the early 80s, maybe 70s. So it's a big opportunity for them. So basketball, I know that's already finished. Celtics just could not do it. Golden State was just too powerful for them. I was pulling for the Celtics. I would like to see them went to Game 7, but just did not happen. I got to get back watching baseball again. I know it's been starting up, and hopefully, and we got football coming up here. And within a month, we'll start getting some spring training and different things. So we'll see how the football, college, and pro football. I got my son and practicing high school football, so got him freshman joining the local team here in town. So looking
before I head off here. Let's honor my friend Alex. Let's honor my friend. We'll honor Alex Red for giving us some wrestling. Let's honor my friend Eric Santos for his loss.
Yes. Our co-host here, usually is with us, Eric Santos. That's what I was mentioning in the beginning of the show. He wasn't able to come tonight. He just his mother passed away here last week, and he's had the funeral this last yesterday, and But Eric is I was talking to Eric a little bit yesterday, and he's going to get back into the streaming. He's got big plans. He's got some new equipment. He's going to start his own show. He's going to have a little bit of everything show. I know Eric cooks. He does a lot of cool stuff, and I told him, I said he's big in Star Wars and so I've been throwing him some ideas, but dress up as a Star Wars character and cooking some meals for us or something, make a Star Wars one. So should be pretty cool. So we'll be looking for that. I have no clue what that is, but like I said, but Eric, he was going to get back with us because we'll start doing our wrestling shows. Because I know Eric, he hits a lot of these shows with Sean. I don't get to go as many shows, but Sean and Eric, they hit the roads up and down the I-95, up and down the
travel buddy
there.
Yeah,
they're wrestling partners, man. They're like roadies of the wrestling crew, man. They hit them shows and meet a lot of cool. They meet a lot of cool people, a lot of awesome, future stars and stuff. And Eric, both of them, they get some some great videos and great shots of the wrestling and on Facebook and stuff. So Eric's gonna probably have his own little show on that too coming up in the near future. So looking forward to it. Let me see.
Just add me on Facebook. SHAWN then spaces and L. You'll see me a picture with MDK.
So hopefully, like I said, hopefully this weekend, I'm hoping Eric can be able to go out there to the show coming up there, CCW here, Patriot Games. I believe the show's Patriot Games. Let me see. Yeah, Patriot Games. So if anybody's in the Port St. Lucie area, check out CCW Wrestling. It will be at the Mid Florida Center right there on US 1. I think bell times is 6 or 7 o'clock. We'll probably might do a show later on the week. I'll get on there and I'll get the information on it. But I know tickets still available. They got VIP. They got front row seats, general admission. I think the front row seats 25, I believe. And then I think the VIPs probably, I think it's 35, I believe, Sean. I can't remember. You have to check out the website. I'm not 100% sure on that. So just check it out. And it'll show all the matches. If you're a Chico Adams fan, I know Chico Adams is going to be there. Cha-Cha Charlie. Jonathan Agony's going to definitely be there. Maria Tucker's going to be there.
CCW, it'll be $20, so you're good on that.
Yeah, $20, something like that, general admission. But awesome. They usually have some great, like I said, some great performers there. Awesome guys, awesome ladies. They're always there for the fans. They're out there giving autographs, pictures, and
never knows there
Hmm?
could be some random people coming in that are world wrestlers already. Just come watch.
Yeah, and a lot of what's cool. Some of the camera crew and some of the former wrestlers. A lot of nice guys. The promotion, really good people running the promotion. Fun, it's like always a fun show. And sometimes they have, I don't know about this time, sometimes they have a pizza party afterwards, a Big Apple Pizza over there, right there next to the show. So, and what's cool about that, the wrestlers, when they're done, they come in there and they're right there at the bar with you, eating a slice of pizza, and you can just sit there and talk to them like normal human beings. And them guys are really cool. I mean, went to a couple of those, and they're just sitting there. Awesome guys and awesome performers. I mean, they're up and coming people, up and coming stars there, and some of them's been there, at the top before. And it's really cool. It's really awesome people. So check that out if you're interested. If you're in the Port St. Lucie area, like this coming Saturday, like I said, the CCW website is called Patriot Games. Do a little advertising for them. Probably, like I said, I'll do a show later in the week. I'll post stuff on there, links and all that. And so check it out on Facebook. I think they're on Instagram, pretty much everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. So, I know they have a YouTube channel. You can CCW. Check all their great videos. They're out of Fort Lauderdale area. They also have a branch in Tennessee. So but they've been like expanding all over here in the state of Florida, South Florida, all the way to Miami, all the way up into now, like I'm saying, all the way to here. And I think they going to have a future matches in Melbourne and going all the way to Kissimmee. So they're expanding. So it's cool. So, I mean, we got a Southern promotion coming up from the South, expanding our area. And then like Alex from the North coming down, expanding. So, we're getting two good promotions, and then we also got, like I said, we got Ignite, which is, a seasonal promotion. They have like 3 or 4 match events a year, and that's in Vero. And then we also have that ESW, which has had their first show in Port St. Lucie a couple months ago, which is going to be start.
You got Eric Bischoff's son, Garrett Bischoff, doing his own wrestling. Now he wants to feud with ARW.
Oh, okay. So it should be pretty cool.
Over in Tampa, I think.
Yeah.
Zach Munster and all them, so that's pretty good.
Zach. Zach used to. Zach has his promotion over in Fort Myers area. It's always something pretty cool.
Yeah, club and all that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And then some medic up. I can't wait.
Cool. Well, Sean, if you got any probably closing statements, I say it's almost getting close to midnight. I know I was just going to do a quick stream. I appreciate anybody watching. If you want to replay,
that rest traveling and see what comes next.
Yeah,
got a couple ops ready. Those Bander, the Rock and Roll Express coming and all them.
Yeah, check out ARW, ARW Wrestling, also on Facebook and all that.
Atomic
Has all, he has all his matches and everything. Jason Dugan, all the guys on there. Fun, awesome guys, really cool guys.
Atomic promos, so they got some good ass.
He has some awesome, and also, man, he has some cool shirts too. Also,
He was one of the top best out there now, is new in the company.
Yeah, but like I said, like this is, we're gonna probably do some more shows here in the future. I mean, this was just thrown together last minute. I just called Sean, hey, you want to pop on? I said, I'm gonna do a Father's Day. We just want to get some, just do something for Father's Day. So I said, I guess Sean will talk about some wrestling. But in the future, we'll have Eric on here too. So we'll have the trio, and then we're gonna have it hit down and all in these matches going. And we're gonna bring in special guests. We've had some special guests in the past, some former wrestlers and some former managers and stuff. I've had Red Tie, Dr. Red Tie on here. We've had RJ on here, or the Booyah Club. I think I've had a couple. I can't remember. I had somebody else, but we're going to try to get some wrestlers on here, talk about their career, different things. We're going to talk about the matches. We're going to talk about the promotions, and we're going to get into more in detail in the future. Like I said, this is a fun Father's Day thing. We're going to probably shut it down here in a minute because a lot of people got to go to sleep. I got to get up early in the morning. So, but I guess Sean already left from me. But all right, I guess he had to go to bed. Well, yeah, guys. Check it out. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed before. We're trying to build a channel. In the future, like I said, Eric, he will have his channel in the future, so we'll have it out there. But yeah, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Check if you have subscribed. Sometimes YouTube, YouTube loves to take subscriptions away. So we're trying to build that channel, build the subscriptions. Trying to grow the channel, get more people on here, have more fun, more shows. This coming Wednesday, me and Mike Stone, if you haven't watched it, it's called Coffee Break. Mike Stone is a producer of coffee. He has his own coffee business. So we used to talk about his, all his coffee, all his brews, his new ideas, coffee machines, all the good stuff about coffee. And then we bring about, news, facts, entertainment. So it's a cool show. And then I got a couple other shows. We're going to, okay. Let me see. Somebody wrote, Cora, how much do you earn from it? Advertising for stars. I don't earn anything. This is a fun show. I don't earn a dime. I'm not monetized. If ain't about being monetized, I think I got 777 subscribers, which is lucky 777. But you got to be 1,000 subscribers. And you got to have like 4,000 or 5,000 watch hours, which I'm pretty long ways away. This is a fun show. We know a lot of me and the guys know a lot of like local wrestlers and stuff. And hey, all we do is bring them on, and if they want to come on, hey, we advertise them. After it's a lot of these guys, they sell their own merchandise. Hey, we bring them on. They can talk about their websites, their merchandise. We've brought Kim from Ignite Wrestling. She came on also. She has her own promotion, and it's pretty much just she advertised her show. Yeah, we're out there to help them out. So it's pretty much just bring the product, help out these young stars and women, men and women of wrestling. So have fun, and it's cool. We get to see them shows, and it's like. So if we can bring them on our show, talk about the wrestling, it's just, helps them out. And, it helps our channel out too, just to grow and, gets us some content and entertainment. So hopefully, everybody enjoys the shows and all that. So guys, check it out. Please subscribe, help us out. Like I said, we're building the channel. We should have some shows throughout the week, and more coming up this summer. So I'm going to throw some of the advertisements out. And guys, all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. I know we're almost like 15 minutes from the next day, so it's happy Monday, happy go back to work day. So, or happy summer school day for some of those kids out there. So, for that saying, guys, have a great night. Happy Father's Day. Be safe out there, and please subscribe and share it with your friends. Good night, guys. Peace.
žere hlavně Pražáky, jmenuje se Jožin. Jožin s Bážin, močálem se blíží, Jožin s Bážin, k vesnici se blíží, Jožin s Bážin.